Okay, so we're moving on with practice test number 33, and it says that Lila bought some fabric online for $318. This amount included a $6 shipping fee, and each yard of fabric cost $12. Which equation can be used to find X, the number of yards of fabric that Lila bought? Now, if you remember, we talked about how to write the equation, and you would need a constant. You may have to move these things around, but this is your basic, what you need, your constant, and then your operator, your rate of change, your is it equal or not, and your result, or the final amount. Okay, so let's look, and it says that Lila bought some fabric online for $318. That's an awful big number, so I bet that's going to be the result, but I'm going to wait and think through it, because the result, of course, is also a constant. But this amount included a $6 shipping fee, and each yard of fabric cost $12. Now, if it's a $6 shipping fee, they only charge that one time, so that's going to be my constant. So I'm going to put $6. Okay, and that is added to the cost of the fabric, not taken away, so I know my operator is going to be a plus. So $6 plus, and each yard of fabric costs $12, so that would be the rate of change, or that would be how much each one changed by, how much it was multiplied by. And I know that equation to find X, the number of yards of fabric. So X would go right here. That's our variable. I forgot to write variable in there before. Okay, no one caught me on that. But okay, so 6 plus 12x, and then it's going to be equal to, because she bought it online for exactly $318. It doesn't say that she was less than $318 or more than or equal to, so it's going to be exactly $318. So let's look now at our questions, not our questions, at our answers, and see. Now, which one of these would match this? Okay, so 12x minus 6. Now you know they're not going to take away shipping, so that's not going to be it. 12x plus 6 equals 318. That looks like what it should be. Let's double check this bottom here. Again, this minus, you can just throw the minus out because you know they're not going to take away any shipping fees instead of adding them in. And then D is interesting because you would actually use the distributive property here. Okay, so that would be 12x plus 12 times 6, which would be 72 equals 318. Now, that would be like saying that for each dollar you paid on well, actually, it would be like saying for each piece of fabric you would pay $6 of shipping, and that's not how it is. It's just a single $6 shipping fee. So D is not correct, which leaves you with the one that matches the best. You just change the order, which we know is legal because of the commutative property, and it would be exactly the same. You would just say 12 over here and 6 over here. 12x plus 6 equals 318. And B would be your answer for number 33.